Alright, wait for it to pop up here. Got a brand new game here on the channel. I have been waiting for this for months on end, and we finally have it. It is the Precinct, and if you haven't seen this, yeah, wait a second here, let me get the audio on here. Okay, alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of volume here, a little bit of music volume here. That's good. That's good. I don't think they'll get hit with a copyright strike here because it sounds like it's just basic stuff here. But anyway, if you have never seen this game on Steam, this is a obviously it's a police simulator, but it does like a top-down approach, kind of top-down. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it is an overhead view, but slightly angled. You'll see what I mean by when I get into it on here. But anyway, I have no idea how to describe it, but like I said, I think it's gonna be really cool. Been waiting for this for months since I saw it on the for the demo. I didn't want to do the demo. I'm like, you know what? I am hooked already when I saw the trailer. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. And leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. I always do this at the beginning because I do not know what happens if I press play game the very first time I play these games here. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and let's see just how much, well, I'm going to need help with. I don't know how long it's going to take in order to load. I'm trying to focus in the camera too at the same time. There we go. That's a little better here. You can see me just greatly. I don't know if it's like first time loading up. It has to load up the entire city. I hope it's loading. Really do hope it. I mean, it should be. I mean, like my. There we go. All right. The Precinct. Press A to start. You can't see that, but press A to start. I'm just gonna let the trailer go. I'm not even gonna like interrupt anything. I just did, but you know, we won't talk.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
There it is, the intro to the Precinct. Now, the cool thing that drew me into this game was that it's all randomly generated. No gameplay experience is going to be the same.
And they
for two
remain
players.
at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell. his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Not gonna lie, I like the banter. Okay, so alright, so this is a move here. Okay, pretty much this first video is going to be all the tutorial stuff, so bear with it. But like I said, what drew me into this game when I saw the preview for it, that it's all, like I said, randomly generated. Probably once you get through the tutorial thing, then it's all unique to each player. So yeah, no two videos are going to be alike, no two situations are going to be alike, I should say. At least that's what I was told when I read it, and I hope they did not change that from last one here. By the way, if you guys hear any kind of audio problem, let me know, because I had some clicking during that, and I don't know if it was my headphones or if that was the game, but I can work on adjusting stuff here. Okay.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
I guess so. Where'd I go? Okay, alright. I guess let's follow him here. Okay, so right trigger is sprint, and that's a stamina meter. Okay, so I will have to keep an eye on that. And toggle walk, hold, okay. Untoggle walk. Okay. Hold, oh, hello. Hold to talk. We're not talking? Okay. Oh, leave the precinct, okay. Hold to exit.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Okay, so we head into our squad car. How do I get in? Hold that to drive.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Okay, I can take that. All right, so accelerate, brake, steer, handbrake is B. Okay, that's pretty straightforward for all the other previous driving games. Probably want to follow road signs. We are police by the anyway, and I would probably follow
Swing by the
rules
hot
of the
dog
road.
stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Nope, I don't want to do that. Didn't mean to do that. That was toggle siren on here. What is turn signal, by the way? Oh, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. I don't think there is turn signal on this one here. At least I haven't figured that one out yet. We don't need turn signal anyway, you know? Drive to the hot dog stand, because that's exactly what we need to do in this video here. I guess this is, you know, the driving tutorial pretty much. Okay, hold to get out.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Oh, can I get rid of this? Okay, alright, yeah. We don't need the, Where do I go? All right. We don't need our weapon out right now. I'm going to toggle this to hold because we don't need to be jogging like this. Eat.
There it is. After you.
Am I gonna get sick from this?
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works just catch up everything but the dog. You gotta do the works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Alright, look at that hot dog we got there. Oh,
Central to all
there's a
units,
call.
bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Oh, gotta
Central,
get
this
into
is
that car.
Unit 84, responding code 3.
Okay, when responding to an emergency, activate your lights and siren. This will alert other vehicles to your presence and they will clear a path for you.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
You don't like the siren thing. Siren options, let's hold that. Oh, okay. Let's do toggle lights and siren. How about that? There we go. I like that a lot better. Respond within a certain amount of seconds. Let's try to do that. Don't want to hit anybody. Alright, we're almost there. We'll make it. We'll make it. Oh! My goodness. Okay, combat controls. Aim, shoot while aiming, reload, enter cover, change weapon. Okay, I'm gonna forget about that completely. Okay, I should probably.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired!
Whoop. Hey, don't go out like that.
Take him down!
Reloading, okay?
Suspect down.
Support is
Another good
standing by.
He's shooting!
Why can't I get him?
Suspect
okay,
KIA.
I got it. Okay. I get it now. Ammo, it can be restocked in patrol vehicles trunk or from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory. Oh, I'm out? Okay.
Shots fired!
The ammo. Restock ammo. Okay.
He's shooting!
Okay, are we good?
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh boy. Okay, this would be fun. Now everybody's going to be wandering around in here. Out of the way, people. Out of the way.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Oh, I'm so behind on this. I need to use the handbrake.
We need to end this. Open fire!
The suspect vehicle is endangering lives. You are authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 4.
She's shooting!
Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently, like staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, request support. Oh boy.
Assistance is available.
Okay, support options. Yeah, support options. Let's see here. Let's do a spikes. How about cruiser backup? How about that?
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Take her down!
Oh, that was
You're
great
too
backup.
far away. She's shooting! One less bad guy.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh, I don't. Oh man.
Focus!
Suspect last spotted at South Shore.
I'm really bad at this apparently. Oh, we're just gonna flip cars now. Okay. Let's do support options. Can I do this? Cruiser backup, spike strip. Yep.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Received.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Spike strip in fixed.
I think I need to ram him though. I think I need to do that.
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Watch out! Look out, partner. Vehicle fire.
Whoops.
They ditched the vehicle.
Roger that.
Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by using a voice order. When their resistance meter, by the way, I am totally not doing this correctly. When their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders, okay?
Arrest him!
Hold it. You have the right to remain
Read
silent.
rights, okay. Interaction. Let's see here. We're going to escort. Oh, something blew up. I think that was my cruiser. Put the suspect in there. I'll just blitz in real quick there. Okay, people, we gotta move out of the way here.
This city will be safer when the arrest is made.
Oh wait, do I have more? I think I have more. Oh wait, is that police? Do I have to like do anything else here? don't think so. Let's get back in the vehicle here. This car is absolutely destroyed. Wait, is the precinct right there? I think the precinct is right around the corner here. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we made the stop right at the precinct, so not too bad. Let's escort the suspect out. At the same time tomorrow. Oh, suspect must be arrested. What? Resolve? Oh, arrest suspect.
84
okay.
to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Okay, good idea to check the suspect's ID. Okay, wait, no. Am I...
Quit struggling.
Okay, we're just gonna enter. He's gonna walk it behind me, I guess. Okay, book suspect. Okay, we have Renee Lansing, arrest at location Linden West. Offenses, assault with a deadly weapon, hit and run on a civilian, and plus 5 less severe offenses. Read, write, yes, signed. There we go. It's processed.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Now I go to the evidence room. This looks so cool. Oh, okay, so you can't spin it around so you can see more.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh wow, that's morbid there. Okay. All right, and you shift at your desk. All right, well, so we don't go home. We just go to our end shift like this. We like wake up at our desk and like oh hey, thrown into the deep end. Complete your first shift for ACPD. Did some improper handlings, but I think we're fine. Ran over a civilian, but I think it's did a lot better than some probably did.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Okay, so we got foot patrol.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open the handbook. Handbook. Okay. On foot crimes, vehicle crimes, possessing crimes, other crimes, policing, pursuit, interactions, equipment. I'm not going to read all this. On foot crimes, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wing it. Alright, leave the precinct.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
Sure, or we can just go get some more hot dogs. You know, what do you call them? Tube steaks here? Alright, let's do some foot patrol stuff now. There are 6 types of parking violation: obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, and a parking meter expired. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Alright, let's start with this car here.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Potential
here's
parking
one.
violation.
Can you
The
see what
Musketeer.
parking violation this bozo is committing?
Parking opposite flow of traffic. I'm gonna go with that one. Whoa, that building just got drawn up there. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, hold for parking violation. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Yes, I already know it's obstructing fire hydrant. I'm just doing a bit.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Okay, parking meter. Looks like we're good. Just 1 meter. We're good. This one expired. Okay.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
How do I interact with it? Just oh, I have to interact with the station wagon. Got it. Parking violation, meter expired. Yep, hello.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Am I doing the other ones? Or are we just going to skip these 2? We're going to skip these 2, I guess.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
I love the camera angle. I really do. Like, you're not overhead, you know? You're not like that, but it's like you're just...
Will you look at this? Write them up.
Yep, we already know that one. This your truck? No? You just ignore me? So I keep an eye on you? Alright, parking violation. That is going to be on the sidewalk. Balance it.
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
We got some graffiti. Okay. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, and lethal force. The yellow one would be restraining force. I take that. Okay. Alright, restraining force.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Okay, interaction. Let's do, let's check the ID real quick.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Alright, so resolve. We will issue the fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Something tells me we're going to get something pretty soon. Yep, we got another one here.
Spray can bandits in action.
Oh, your baton is a non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. Restraining suspects may require use of force. Okay.
Received.
All right, punk, that's enough. Ah! Oh!
Hold still, damn it! Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
That was pretty decent. I mean, not perfect, but decent. Okay, interaction. Let's check the ID.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Say search them for items. Let's do that. Okay. No illegal items found. Let's go resolve. That is going to be arrest the suspect, right?
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Okay. Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Well, I don't have a squad car on me, so I'm going to have to do the other one. So that's going to be call the escort unit.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
How do I get rid of the baton?
Hey, you!
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Oh, suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained. Oh, I'm too far away.
Roger.
Get after him!
I'm way too tired.
Hey! You have the right to remain silent.
I don't know what happened. I'm just following code here, I guess. How do I get rid of the baton? I need... give me a second here. I need to figure this thing out. No, we're not doing that. No.
Low-level arrests are great for your stats, partner.
Alright, interaction, check the ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Certs. We have a comb, library card, playing cards, dice. Okay, nothing illegal. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright. Resolve. That's going to be arresting the suspect.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid?
Where am I going? Oh. You're literally at the police station. This way. Okay. He literally ran himself to get arrested. Alright, let's go ahead and book you. We got Henry Woodward, evading arrest and vandalism. And he read the rights? Yes, I did. Let's sign it off. Alright, end your shift. Let's head to the desk. Let's fall asleep at our
Nice
desk.
work, Rook.
Okay.
Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer? What's the story with the August gang? You're retiring soon, huh? I'll let you head home. How long have you been a police officer?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Alright, so I take it that none of this stuff is actually going to be, like, important, but I'm just going to run through it. What's the story with the August gang?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
It's him. It's him. That's who their big boss is. I can almost guarantee you they're going to have that twist. You're retiring soon, huh?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you. Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice? I hate to be doing this, but yeah.
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
And by home, you mean by my desk. Alright, let's go ahead and end the shift here. That was a quick shift. Alright, let's advance time, I guess, to our next shift. I wonder if they actually give me an apartment that I can actually go to once the tutorial stuff is done.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Do I know when the tutorial stuff is over with? No, I really don't. Where is the chief? Oh, I should see. You know, I should just look for the marker.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Really? You got low
It'll
standards.
make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Well, if you got low standards, I mean, you won't regret a single thing because, like, there's, like, really nothing more to impress you with.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Okay. Board the helicopter. Where am I heading to? Okay. We have the armory there. That's freaking cool. Okay, we do Tane's equipment. They have the lockers back here. We have interrogation. If we get to go into interrogation eventually? Oh, it's so cool. Can I bust in here? I could if I wanted to. Go up to the helipad. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I can barely drive, let alone like do that. I can barely even run, apparently. Oh boy. Wait, we're flying? Are you sure about this?
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna crash. Spotlight is R, but... okay, so that's... Yes, no, yeah, oh, okay. Alright, well, let's try it.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Wait, where are we supposed to head off to? Ah, there we go, okay.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
We're on our way. Gotta kind of maneuver around buildings. Somewhere. Getting close.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Wait a minute here. We need to go the other way here. Definitely not getting sick, right? Gonna have to take a few shortcuts here.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2.
I literally cannot keep up where everything is at. Can I go this far? No, there's no way.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
I'm tasting a ghost right now. That's what's happening.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Looking for a sports car. We're not quite there yet. Oh, goodness.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Are you kidding me?
Fenwick North Bay. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight?
No.
Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. If you have enough, earn enough tokens, request support to assist in the pursuit.
Litchfield.
Okay, support options. We're going to do cruiser backup.
Calling ground support. Keep that spotlight on the suspect. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Well, that did it.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
That was pretty simple.
You are cleared to return to command.
Alright, that was not dramatic at all. That was a really bad driving by that suspect. We're just gonna cut through all of the buildings, and let's see if we can land this one. Down we go.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Alright. Leave the precinct. Let's bust through the doors here. Gotta remember which way we're supposed to go. Now I'm gonna wait for our superintendent or whatever it is,
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Okay.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap the left bumper to blimp the siren. Okay.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Need to find a speeding vehicle. Okay, well, we'll just move on. I mean, there was a sitting there, so I gotta wait on a speeding vehicle thing. Seems like you're going a little fast here. You're not.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah, that's fine. I just gotta catch up to him. Just gotta wait, I guess.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. On our way, dispatch. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Check ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Someone hit me. Okay, issue the fine.
Textbook traffic stop.
Okay. We'll select the commuter upgrade for this vehicle. Okay, alright. Gotta find another speeding vehicle. Then we're going fine here. We're just gonna move on from
If
these.
you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
gonna speed? Well, someone hit something. You're not gonna speed for me, okay. By the way, I have no idea where I'm even at right now. Nobody's speeding here. You look like you're speeding.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
I'll wait for you. It seems like you're going to. Okay, maybe I won't. We'll move on. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go into a residential area here. Is this gonna be a speeder?
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren.
Received.
Central, we'll take that. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Smell of alcohol.
Control,
okay.
check this one for priors.
Literally 1 mile
Received.
over the
Checking
speed
out.
limit. I decided to.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test.
All right.
Now
out of
ask
here.
them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Interaction. Use a breathalyzer. Okay.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Resolve. We're gonna arrest the suspect.
You have the
Call an
right to
escort
remain
unit to
silent.
take our suspect to the precinct.
Call an escort. Okay. So many traffic accidents here. I guess we move on. Let's leave him in handcuffs. No big deal. Gotta find another speeding vehicle, I guess.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
It's just hard because, like, you have lights. I probably could have found a speeder on that one. I am literally going way too fast. Speed limit is 55, meanwhile I was I'm driving 70. Did not realize I'm going that fast. There's no traffic.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah, I know that, but I keep on catching them at lights, so it's not helping me.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Yeah, trying to. Really trying
Suspect
to.
vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Well, I really cannot keep up with them.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
Let's do some support options and nope, I don't have it yet. Okay. I need 2 of them then, alright.
Get closer!
Oh, don't lose them, don't lose them.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
It literally had him. I gotta remember the handbrake.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Handbrake did not help me there. Oh my goodness, turn radius is absolute crap.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 3.
Suspect is on foot. We got you,
Dispatch
scumbag.
to 84, message received.
You're out of options, dirtwad. You're coming with me.
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
Whoops.
Hook 'em and book
You
'em,
have the
kid.
right to remain silent.
Well, I thought he was running, so I figured I could tackle him. Alright. Check the ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
This is the same dude that I gave him a
Affirmative, stand
speeding
by.
ticket before.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
God loves a trier. I don't.
Okay, we've got some new patrol vehicle went to your location with that. Okay. Uh,
10-4, request for backup acknowledged.
sweet. Okay.
Get the perp into the car.
Wow, you guys really parked it really close, didn't you? I gotta pee. I don't care. Alright, let's back up. Let's head to the precinct. I'm gonna drive on the sidewalk because why not? Alright, and we made it to the precinct. Yep, I can't park apparently. I can't drive. This is me trying to be perfect with it, and I shouldn't be.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
My turn to drive. Be quiet. Alright, let's go book him. Alright, evading arrest, being vehicle, okay, and let's go ahead and sign off on it. He's probably gonna get released because I used excessive force. But oh well. End your shift at your desk. This gonna be all of it?
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Okay, can I just pause this? Okay, I think it's saved. We're not going to do anything more here. Let's go back to the main menu. Privacy and current activity will be lost. We'll just take it. I don't know where it's saved at, but if I have to redo something in the next video, then I'll just let that happen. But about that time limit, and I need to be done with this one here. You know, about an hour time limit for this one. But you know what? This was fun. It was kept on going ongoing. It was engaging. It didn't have too many boring spots, like the whole trying to find speeders thing kind of was a very slow pace. But then again, I mean, like that's kind of like I'm assuming that's pretty much how police work is sometimes, like super slow pace until you finally find some action, you know. But anyway, I definitely enjoyed playing this one. By the way, this game came out, like if you're watching a live stream, this game came out today. If you're watching this on post-broadcast, the game came out a few days ago, and so I just happened to find it, and like I said, I was super excited that it came out. Could not wait to play it, and that's why I had to jump on it here. But anyway, definitely enjoyed this one. I will be back to playing more of it, and hopefully we'll get much more variations of things going on, and who knows if they're going to add more to it or whatever, but I'm sure there's plenty more to this game than what this hour of first playthrough was. So thank you so much for watching either the live stream or the post-broadcast video on demand here on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. And if you do subscribe, I say this all the time, but I really do mean it. Thank you so much for the support, and it really does help me out if you do subscribe to help build the channel and help it grow just by that one click. So if you haven't already clicked on that button, please consider doing so. And if you'd like to leave a comment also, let me know what you think about the video there in the comments. I had my idea messed up in my head there, but I got it out. But if you'd like to watch future broadcasts here on YouTube as live streams before they get posted as post-production, be sure to click on that notification bell so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get out of this. Okay, I will be able to. Thank you so much for watching either the live stream or the video on demand version of this one, and I hope to see you in the next, well, live stream or video. But